Hey everybody, it's Leo. Beautiful April day 2012. Just a quick update on the status of my various plants, bushes, and trees. It's April 18th, 2012. Let's take a quick look. First thing we have going on here are some newly planted strawberries. These are Ozark Beautiful, I think they're called. They're supposed to thrive pretty good. Berries are supposed to taste pretty good. They're kind of small right now. They were just planted a couple days ago, but they seem to be healthy. And I have just mulched them with grass clippings from up on the hillside. So probably going to get some weeds. I'm going to have to tend to that. I debated if I should use plastic mulch, but got anxious to get my strawberries in the ground. So far so good. We'll check back on these, see how they're doing. Over here we've got two pear trees. Now these were here when we bought the place, so they were very overgrown. I tried to get them back under control by pruning them back at the tail end of winter, and we'll see how they do. They had some nice flowers on them, but we did have a really warm spring followed by a couple frosts, so I'm not sure how these pears are going to do, or the two peach trees. That peach tree is looking a little thin, and that one's looking a little better, but a lot of the flowers were in full bloom, and then we get hit by a couple pretty hard frosts, so we'll have to see how they do. But new for 2012, we've got this new peach tree, and this was ordered from Adams County Nursery. They've always had awesome trees. This one is a Gloria, and got a little deer protection here, and we have to fence everything in. We got a lot of deers that like to browse, but so far this tree looks great. I like it. Really happy with even the new branches, how they're laid out on the tree and spaced apart. Seems pretty good. And although it's just planted, seems to be doing pretty nicely. There's some small buds on there. Don't know if you can see them real good. Just pruned it back a little bit after shipping. Say mechanically remove them from the ground. Removed all the weeds, put down a little breathable fabric and some stone mulch just to keep them happy. Over here, got a new grapevine. This is a seedless. I forget what it's called. This came from Gurney's, and it's a grape reliance pink seedless. They say this is 1 year old. This thing doesn't really seem to be doing anything yet, but it's only been in the ground maybe a week, and it does have one bud showing there, so that's a good sign at least. I should probably get some fence around this and mulch it in a little bit. Be a project for the weekend. And here's a great plant. I can't remember what kind it is. Planted it in the fall last year, and it had some nice flowers developing on it, and then we got hit with that frost, so now they all kind of crisped up, but there's some new ones that are already starting, some new buds starting down here. I think this is a concord. We'll have to see once we get some grapes. I want to say it was some kind of seedless concord that I picked up at just the local market had them for sale. Got a couple different kinds of blueberries. The sign blew off on this one, so I don't remember what it is, but it is getting some blueberries on it. If you look close there, you can see some of the berries, the flowers starting to develop there, so it's really small. Last year I had it in a container all summer, and it just didn't seem to do much. I learned a bit more about soil pH and things like that, so you can see I've got it mulched in with some sawdust and some pine needles and things like that just to help it out. And I did use some rhododendron or azalea type fertilizer on the blueberries this year. So this one's also looking okay. This one is a Jersey blueberry. The sign is still there, and again, it's got some flowers on it. I'm debating if I should pinch those off. I was told that, that'll help the bush establish itself since it's so small right now. But I'm also kind of anxious to get some berries. But I might pinch them off and maybe save just a couple, just to get an idea. This is a blueberry that I just planted, and it's a Patriot hybrid blueberry. This one came from Gurney's, and just looks like a stick right now, but it does have some very small red, real small red buds on it developing. So looking forward to seeing how this thing matures over some time. This is our peach tree. It's been here a long time. It was here when we bought the place. Beautiful peaches, like the size of your fist. But if you don't spray, they get buggy quick. So this year I'm going to try some fruit spray. Cherry tree. I picked this one up at Home Depot, and this is its second year. I planted it probably mid-year last year, or toward the fall. It's a Stella cherry, and I've got it tied back a little bit here to separate these branches. I also want to get I got to get some branch spreaders and try and spread these out a little bit better so it gets more light and air as it grows up. But I was pretty psyched today. I noticed that there's already one, I don't know if you can even see it. It's like one cherry right there that's developing, and it looks like a bunch of other ones that'll probably peek out over the next week or so. But overall, it looks like it's doing good. I was pretty psyched about that one, so I ordered from Adams County Nursery this Symphony. It's where did it go? It's a Symphony cherry. It's supposed to be really good. Again, just looks like a stick right now, but it does have some nice buds on it, and it's going to give me the opportunity to kind of train it, prune it properly, which is always nice. Over here, I've got an apple tree. Now this one is a Gold Rush. Again, this came from Adams County, and once again, I'm going to get some branch spreaders, but really already pretty happy with the distribution of these branches, and it's forming some nice healthy looking little buds on there. So this one's looking good. It is, yep, Gold Rush. So hopefully I don't know, 4 or 5 years that thing will be maybe having some fruit. I don't even know how long it takes them. This one is another apple. I was really excited about this one. It's a Sansa apple tree, and you can see it's already getting some really nice, right there, some nice healthy looking buds on it. And again, it's just a stick right now, but at least I'll have the chance to prune it and separate these branches once it has some branches properly for good sunlight and airflow. Just goofing around over here with some raspberries. This one I had last year in a container on the front porch, and we did get raspberries out of it. So it's already, April 18th or whatever, and it's doing pretty good. So hoping we get some more raspberries this year. It produces raspberries twice a year for this particular one. And then I got a new one here. Looks like a stick. That's all it is right now. This is a Heritage. And I got a couple more varieties. They all look just like sticks right now, basically. But this one is Mammoth from Gurney's. It's got some nice looking buds starting on it. This one over here is, I just experimented with a few different kinds that got good reviews. This is an Anne, A-N-N-E raspberry, and doesn't seem to have any noticeable buds on it yet. but hopefully it'll come around. And this one is Canby. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it was just another one that got pretty good reviews on the Gurney's website from some other customers. I better get some protection around it. And it does not appear to have any buds or anything like that at this point. But so, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 raspberries and 2 blueberry bushes, or 3 blueberries right now. So hopefully we'll get some fruit. And then last, I just picked this up this year. Again, kind of just your Home Depot purchase. This is a plum tree. Looked real healthy. I liked the distribution of the branches. Thought it was a good looking tree for my home orchard here. So picked that up. And that's pretty much it. We'll see how it goes. I'll check in another maybe month or so. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.